Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Eagle Breva, and I am back with episode 16 of my Borderlands 2 Unique Weapons Guide. In this video, we have the assault rifle for you, known as the Damned Cowboy. In my case, we have the Sir Hammerlock's Damned Cowboy. We were lucky enough to get OP level 10. The red text says, "Speak softly, carry this." Fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. And after playing this with this thing for a little bit, guys, it's not the best gun that you can be using in Borderlands 2. And honestly, it does not fire as fast as you can pull the trigger. The fire rate's really slow. The damage is not that good. You'll see that in the gameplay coming up. Maybe if you have like an Axton assault rifle build, it could be better, who knows. But anyway, we're going to show you guys how to get this thing, who you're going to be farming, and then go through the wiki and give you guys some gameplay at the end. Now, if you're like me, you have to complete one of the side missions in Sir Hammerlock's DLC, known as Now You See It, to unlock the mini-boss known as Bloodtail. It's going to take you to Candlerack's Crag, and Bloodtail is actually kind of a trek, and it is kind of a pain to farm. However, Bloodtail does drop this at a 33% drop rate, so it is pretty high, pretty solid drop rate. I do also speed this up for you guys just so you're not sitting here listening to me talk for 5 minutes while we freaking run to Bloodtail. But I don't know what it is, man, but for some reason with the Sir Hammerlock's DLC, I just haven't really gotten too far into the side quests and haven't really played it too much. Obviously, you know, Borderlands 2, this is 2023 now. The game's been out forever, but even when the DLC first came out, it wasn't really my favorite. Like the enemies, just the scenery, for some reason I couldn't really get into, so I did have to complete this mission. You guys might have to do the same, but once you do, you will unlock Bloodtail and the ability to farm Bloodtail. It's not too bad of a mini boss. Of course, I am rocking the Ahab Pimpernel glitch, so yeah, that just kind of makes everything a lot more easier. But there you can see that Bloodtail does drop us the Damned Cowboy, as I mentioned. It is a 33% chance to drop, so it is a pretty high drop rate, so really good there. There's the drop. Now let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay and go through the wiki. Damned Cowboy is a unique aftermarket assault rifle manufactured by Jacobs in Borderlands 2. It is exclusive to the Sir Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt DLC and can only be obtained as a rare drop from Bloodtail. Of course, with all Jacob's weapons, there are no elements, so this gun does not have an element to it either. The special weapon effects, the red text says, "Speak softly, carry this." Increased damage and accuracy, reduced fire rate and reload speed, plus 55% crit hit damage. So, a couple things with that. Increased damage and accuracy. The damage is okay, but the accuracy is absolutely horrendous, man. If you're aiming down sight with this thing, the reticle is going all over the place, so it's very hard to aim. And then also the gun does say that it fires as fast as you can pull the trigger, which is not the case either. You could see that I am hitting it as fast as I can, but the fire rate is a little bit delayed there. The usage and description says, with its special effects, the Damned Cowboy should be used more like a medium-ranged sniper rifle than a regular assault rifle. The Cowboy is a reserve weapon intended for slow chipping away at very tough enemies like Saturn or Constructors. I don't know how that would pan well against Saturn. It should not be used against multiple targets or in a situation where a weapon that can kill quickly or has faster fire rate is needed. Despite the increase in damage, the Damned Cowboy can be outperformed in damage output by other Jacobs assault rifles of equal or higher rarity with a faster fire rate. The standard prefix name for this weapon is Sir Hammerlock's, but the prefix will be replaced if the weapon spawns with an accessory. So if you don't get any special accessories, it will spawn as Sir Hammerlock's, which is the one that I have. Maybe I'm just not using the one of them with an OP attachment on it. I don't know. And then again, I am also rocking Maya. We do have the B shield on as well, so you could probably see the difference of when the B shield's fully charged versus when it's not. It's pretty significant. Or could be a lot better with like an Axton assault build. I'm not sure. I don't want to knock it until I try it, but my run with Maya, the B shield, wasn't the best. Like when it comes to multiple enemies, probably not the best. Also, when they're smaller enemies, you know, it makes it even more difficult because the accuracy on this thing, just for me, I couldn't really get it down. But bigger, larger targets, obviously this thing probably will be a little bit better there. But anyway, guys, that was the episode. Of course, we're pumping these out and only going to give you guys, we might do quest rewards, but Primarily, we're going to give you guys the farmable uniques. That way, if you've already completed a mission, you don't have to restart or have to go back through another playthrough or whatever to get that gun. But anyways, that was the episode. Appreciate y'all. If you do enjoy this series, man, be sure to hit the thumbs up, sub to the channel. I'm going to try to keep pumping more and more out. We don't have too many more farmable uniques. Might do a few quest rewards, not exactly sure yet. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you for stopping by. As always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.